see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love. Oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, darling, I need your love.
Wow! Thanks for the subscribe. Chibi_Jane.
I don't know who that is.
You're a cool dude. Jamie, please don't interrupt me when I'm thanking my subscribers.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. From the top, if you will. Since I interrupted.
One more time.
One more time.
Oh yeah, I gotta post it to the chats.
Need help, or you got this?
I got it.
Oh, we got it.
I just gotta get my thing. Oi! Thank you. I have to find the whales. I appreciate your sub.
That's Shark Facts.
Mr. Facts, the shark variety.
Whale finder extraordinaire.
Whale finder. Shark factor.
Ooh, the Shark Factor. Is that like Fear Factor, but shark?
That's a pretty good name.
What's the current Shark Factor of this, would you say?
I don't know. I think I need to gain myself a little bit. So I'm gonna put a filter on. One problem that I might find is that I did not have time to do my compressors. So if I get loud, y'all gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Slever? You ready for some Tier 1 West? The big thing I'm worried about is, like, I don't know how the settings are gonna go, you know? Like, I hope that it still looks nice.
It'll look good.
clap, 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 clap.
Let the sun go I was angry before, but I circled the drain in my mind. I can't find. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go.
Oh dang, dude, this song actually kind of slaps. I was like about to turn the sound down. I was like, wait a second. Okay.
Oh no, this is good.
Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Stream coming through. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the IGL Winter 2021 Kill Queen Black Season. Can we all take a moment, please, to power up? Thank you, James. Joining me tonight is another one of the gang members, the right-hand man to the snake den. It's my main man, James.
Thank
What's
you for
up,
having me,
James?
Snake.
We got one hell of a cast tonight, Mr. James. We got
Yeah.
the Tier 1 West coming right at these lucky folks with the Tear Bears and Revenge of the Meat. But what kind of meat? Let's find out. Let's take a look at these squads. Revenge of the Meat, made up of Warby Parker, AG, Webby, Smoke Fuchsius, Fun Ghoul, Polar Poetry, and Andy. Up against the blue side, Tear Bears, Retro Hero, Alta 4, Little Penguin Do, Tycho, Penophobia, Oboe, EG Free. You know these people, alright? We don't need to go over all their accolades because we know how good they are already. It's burned into our skulls from the last season and the seasons before that. Their domination of the West. It's like, you know, basic math. You just know it. But you know what I don't know is the code.
Yeah, we don't know the room code.
Okay, I just got it.
Okay. We
Stalling
now
for
do
time.
know the room code.
We are now aware of the place that we have to go to see the games.
Oh my god, they're all vegetables. I think they're all the Terror Bears are vegetables.
That's not nice to say that, Jake.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm joshing.
when they get in, you'll see what I mean. There's a lot of what's it called?
I don't see that. What do you mean?
The Brassica Olacaria? They're Steam names.
Oh, Potatobo. Spinach eating penguin. Penguins don't eat spinach, they eat fish. Is there a special spinach kind of fish?
Hey, after the Hot Pockets got recalled with all that glass and plastic that's apparently in them,
Oh man.
Penguins gotta eat something.
I love Tycho's taco. That is awesome. That is a very good picture. I like that.
Oh, he's still got the
And Retroka, okra.
Retrocra.
Retro.
That's hard to say.
I don't like okra. It's very slimy.
I don't either. But what is your favorite variant of Brassica? How do I say it?
Brassica.
Oleracia. So that
Oh,
like
Retro made the game? Okay. Ready to go.
it's the wild cabbage that got bred into every variety of vegetable. No?
I'm sorry. Letting people know that we had to go.
Let's go then.
My favorite vegetable? Is that what you asked?
Sure, might as well. Yeah.
Brussels sprouts. This is my favorite
Ooh.
vegetable. Very big
Brussels
fan. I actually had some last night, and they were delicious. All right,
What if I
everybody.
told you Brussels sprouts and okra come from the same plant,
Liar!
evolutionarily speaking. Anyway, Potatovo striking a pozo, striking fear as well.
I am starting a prediction.
What's your prediction?
Revenge of the Meat. Submission period, 5 minutes. Start your predictions.
Whoa, wait, what is this?
Got it. If you would like,
Whoa.
in the chat, you may choose who you think is going to win and spend your points on him.
Oh, that's sick, actually. Well, they're starting on a nesting flats. I've heard Obo say this is his favorite map.
Really?
Or
That's
I've heard
interesting.
him say similar things. The Terror Bears flout this as one of their best maps, and it's showing so far.
Yeah, look at
That
this
Snail's almost
snail
there.
power happening on Terror Bears. Whoa, Retro with a nice kill onto Warby Porker, defending that spinach eating penguin. And Tycho follows up with the final kill. That's gonna send
23
him up.
seconds.
That was
They are
fast.
warm.
I was gonna say this
Vegetable-
first map should be a warm-up map, but they came in very hot.
Yeah. Ooh, these vegetables are cooking. Cause that was something. I'm gonna go ahead and join this prediction.
Yes,
There, I've casted a prediction. That's cool.
Now it's my first time doing it, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to work that. But I noticed it and I was wanting to give it a try. Warby Porker being a little bit squirrely in the bottom right with Obo. Obo's cleaning house though.
Mm-hmm. It was looking quite warm.
Fungulo gonna get up.
Kept warm by the dirt the potatoes growing.
Both of these queens doing a really good job of taking down the warriors one at a time. Obo misses the kill on AG, gets away with his life.
Yeah, and oh, he catches Warby slipping around the left gate there.
Ooh, AG with a nice double kill right there on the left side. And he cleans up to wipe it.
Now Obo's got no mill with him, but Warby is on last. And she's got her work cut out for him trying to run away from Obo. Like you gotta help your warriors pressure, but when you're on last, like you don't want that other queen to just turn around and kill you, which does happen quite often.
They can definitely play as safe as they want. And Obo's got to be the one to make the play right now.
Yeah, but Obo's got no fear. He's just dodging these mill. Getting...
Oh, unfortunate. Tycho stood a little bit too far to snap into that gate. Gets punished for it. Retro's going to get in. The Okra is alive, and so is the Tycho Taco.
We got ourselves a full meal here.
Obo doing such a good job of being lethal and slippery at the same time.
He's pretty much unbothered by this mill.
Yeah, he did not go down a single life, even though they held a 3-0 mill pressure for such a long time.
Penguin
Polar
putting on
Poetry.
some great pressure.
There it is.
And Obo catches through the wrap.
Being sneaky definitely pays the bills.
I think, you know, sometimes when you're playing Queen, you just, like, get in this zone, and when you're in that zone, you simply just can't die to other warriors. Like, you can die to the Queen, but, like, the warriors are just, like, not a threat when you're, like, you know, like, in the mood. And you're, like, right in the wave, you know? And Obo's really riding that wave right now. He's playing super well. He's completely unbothered by any mill that gets up to try to help Warby out. And he's winning the 1v1 too. Meanwhile, a lot of berries for the blue side. Terror Bears are almost on tops. Bottoms are kind of a given, but it looks like there's a ledge on both sides here.
Retorka actually gonna go for the laser. Interesting choice. Warby Porker has having none of that. Gonna take them down right away.
I hate laser on this map.
I think it's one of the worst maps for laser. Even if you're ahead with 2 mil and they're on last, I still think it's a bad choice.
It's so...
Ooh, nice kill by Warby, puts Obo on last.
Yeah, now once again we're seeing Obo fighting off 3 at once. So Penguin's here, I think he gets a second there. And now it's just AG all alone floating at the top. Seeing if he can stop this Terror Bears mill.
The laser came back. There he is. He floats down, finds Obo in the bottom.
I wonder what the thought process is with the laser. Maybe they're going for some style points. They want a Moonraker. But,
Great stuff out of Revenge of the Meat, staying alive in this set.
Can't get 3-0'd. They don't want to let it happen, and they stacked as much mill as they could to stop it. And AG did a great job killing other warriors and then killing the Queen.
Shout out to Damn Daddy for the sub. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And Poetry, thank you for the follow. Alright, Warby Porker looking to get some berries in, little kick-ins. Nice job by Warby. Oh, just dodges Obo right there.
He's narrowly avoiding. The open for this map was kind of interesting. You saw Meat. Oh, that was
Nice
really
kill.
nice. We saw Meat focus on they sent one to the Mace Gate and one to the Sword Gate at the same time.
Interesting.
And that's pretty strong because you can we used to do that. You make the opponent choose. Like, they can't block both your worker getting in the Sword Gate and getting in the Mace Gate without getting like a sick Queen kill, and it's kind of paying off.
Ooh, nice turnaround by Penguin right there.
It's mill presence.
Yeah, I definitely agree. With those opens, you want to try to find guaranteed value, and throwing 2 of your workers into the 2 different gates, they can't be everywhere at once, and it guarantees at least one person's going to get up.
Yeah, even if kills get traded later, it's kept them ahead, like that mill advantage. Now Penguin's looking to change that, as Meat is completely out of warriors.
Only 3 berries to go for revenge. They're trying to kick some of these in. AG's
Really
probably going to be
good
doing that eco.
I'm impressed by the pivots. Both Fungal and Polar got up like the moment Penguin killed AG, and now it's turned around again. Taiko's gonna get up, but Terror Bears are kind of lacking in the mill department now.
I really like the way Polar Poetry is playing the ledge right now. There it is. I knew that was coming. Very fluid ledge play by Polar Poetry right there. Awesome stuff. They were doing a lot of sweeping to get the berries out of the hive, playing where the queen was wrapping and trying to predict where they were going to come through, and they did, and they find the kill to finish it out.
And this is a mill focus map. Terror is traditionally a very strong mill team, but Polar and AG are definitely no joke here. Obo showing some strength in the bottom there, gets two as well.
Let's see Penguin. Oh, he finds a nice clash, survives, and Obo's there to follow up.
Little haha to rub some dirt in their face too. It's risky.
Nice
for
clash by Warby, dodges the laser too.
Warby's playing really well now. A little bit of a shaky start, but she got that trade onto Obo, and now he's putting himself in danger, trying to bait out a bit of an overextension. Retro could have got that kill as well.
Warby's definitely coming into their own at the end of this set. Oh, an unfortunate bounce by Warby, and Retro's gonna punish it.
Yeah, they mutually question mark it. They're like, oh, neither of us expected that to happen.
Yep.
And the predictions this time, it looks like they went heavily in favor of Terror Bears, but I would encourage you all to rethink that after watching this set, because not only does the scoreboard not lie, the stats don't lie. AG was killing it, and Warby was playing to Obo's level. Definitely getting her fair share of kills, both on warriors, drones, workers.
Okay, so payouts to blue. Let's go for who will win set 2. Start the prediction.
It's such a cool feature. I actually love this.
Yes, I think it's pretty sweet. I need to, get used to it because I think I'm setting the prediction thing way too long.
Like
People can wait till the end of the set to say, "Oh, it's gonna be blue."
Oh yeah, you can fix the timer. I think the timer is low enough.
It's set at 5 minutes. I feel like it's kind of low.
It's so cool. You're gambling with channel points.
Yeah. The channel points don't mean much now, but who knows what they will mean later.
Maybe you can later spend your channel points on making Snake drink water. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
That's a popular thing people do. And we got ourselves EG Free, Penophobia, and Altifor as the workers this time. Is that a complete worker swap?
I think it is, because we got ELEXP and Altichoke, and none of those people were in the last one. That's awesome.
That's a full switcheroo right there. Are you able to set what color each prediction is? Or is it always
maybe. I'll try it next time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Interesting choice by Elix to just stand still and let Warby Parker kill them. Maybe doing a little bit of a patient play at the beginning.
She's definitely a fan. I've seen it off the open of trying to do a little bit of a wait. Sometimes the queen will just go through where the workers should be, you know, and just ignore them.
These queens are flying through each other right now.
Yeah, and Obo's looking to put some pressure on Warby now. He saw him get above her. Definitely going to try to do that again. See, every time she starts hanging out above a gate, he goes and takes the position above her and forces her to move a little bit.
Yeah, I see that. I like, though, that the gold side is making formations. They're trying to hold down different areas of the map. And Fun Ghoul, exactly what you need to be doing right there. It takes down another one as well.
Important kills right there. Obo narrowly snakes out with a risky play there, and another one too.
Yeah,
knowing his iframes well.
Plays.
Yeah, I mean it. Oh my god.
Wow.
That play over there with that Obo made looked risky, but AG was still on iframes, so he could safely take a 1v1 as long as he got in and got out before AG was able to kill. And now the kills are pouring in. Penophobia with a really good kill on Warby, looking to push her down.
Oh, I just realized that that's Peanut.
It is. Yeah, that's why it's so funny to me. It's just,
Penophobia with 2 back-to-back kills.
Or P for short. Peanophobia showing his queen experience there. He's played queen a lot, so he knows what a queen's gonna do, and that makes him a good hunter. Able to hunt down the queens. Oh my gosh, these risky fights over there between the two queens off the open before there's really anything to be gained for it.
Polar Poetry trying to go in on two of the warriors, gets punished for it. Wow, Warby Parker with just a near miss, and Peanophobia hits the ledge to kill her.
I was gonna say, if they could either kill Warby or AG right there, it would be dire
Warby,
straits
you gotta
for
get
me.
over there. There's a snail happening.
Ooh, that sack's gonna buy them a little time.
Sack.
trying to
Oh,
fan
AG
me.
is in though. Warby Parker kills a few, but Alta Choke, also known as Alta 4, takes him down.
Good on Alta4 for recognizing your entire team is kind of throwing to get a family portrait and stepping away a little bit.
One more look at that. Nice swinging by Warby. Honestly, that's the most you can get out of that situation.
Find yourself in a tough spot.
Oh.
And an important kill that's gonna let Meat get a mill advantage off the start here. They're gonna... Ooh, they're only gonna get a gun, actually.
Oh, my
Only a
word!
gun!
Polar Poetry with the turnaround kill.
Obo's on last, and now he's gotta run.
Wow, Obo got so close to Warby right there. Very risky play.
But now the Terror Bears are 2 speeds and a mace, and they are swarming.
Yeah,
And this is gonna be hard for Warby to stay alive.
Nice clash by Polar. Helping out the queen, gets another kill.
It's the speed, no less. Fungal looking to put a little pressure on where he can.
AG cannot catch a break. Getting chased down by all these speed warriors. Wow, clash by Peanophobia.
It was a good heads up on the denial of that gate on AG from Peanut earlier. Sometimes when you're a warrior and you're trying to chase down that drone, the fact that you move by flapping is something a lot of newer warriors have trouble with.
Sure.
And ooh, Obo.
Ooh. Potato-bo. Showing lethality against Warby.
And a 3-0, a little less close despite my predictions. This may have been a really... well, I know it's a tough mill focus. Peanophobia, Elise, and Alta4 are all incredible warriors. And that's one of the dangers of playing against a team like Terror Bear is if they sense, okay, we need to shore up our mill strength, they can just put in a bunch of players that are really good at mill and forget about berries, you know, or forget about snail and just outkill you. So you need to have a really dynamic game plan to play them.
Okay. Terror Bears take set 2. New prediction. Who's gonna take set 3?
Oh, and Penguin's back.
I don't think Revenge of the Meat's gonna go quietly. I think they're gonna take at least one set. I gotta believe it. I gotta believe.
I'm putting faith in the Meat. I put my channel points on the line for them.
Good.
I believe.
Classic Meat versus Veggies matchup.
Oh,
Very true.
This is why they did it. It's the Veggies versus the Meat. Terror Bear is known for
I didn't get that.
their beautiful sense of humor. They always will do like they'll change all their pictures and their names together to like fit themes.
Yeah, they're so
Like,
funny.
They were all WWE during the event, and they're all veggies. It's so good. And we got an eco-focus map. Looks like Penguin's gonna run the Bears.
Oh, Warby Parker gets away with murder, getting Polar Poetry up. Nobo's getting chased real hard right now.
It's like I said actually, with before they focus on getting one of each out. And this is the best case scenario, besides maybe getting a queen kill at the same time, is, like, best case, the other queen can't stop it. They end up getting 2. And there it is, some dividends for Polar Poetry, gets 1 and 2.
Both teams, though, only 5 to go. Fungulo's going to upset that balance just a little bit, but props to Terror Bears being able to get these berries in even through traffic.
They definitely got, I think, 4 or 5 off the very open, despite some trouble with denying forms earlier.
Oh,
Peanut putting in work on that mace gets taken out.
Warby Porker finds a clear on that ledge. That's going to change things. Polar Poetry is going to find a kill onto Oboe as well. Things are starting to look a little bit dire for Terror Bears on this map.
Altiporter with incredible patience. A newer warrior would have dashed way sooner, but he holds it in until he can get a queen kill.
Warby's on last, getting chased by Peanut? No. Warby's going to play safe inside of the enemy base.
Both these queens are on last here, and I'm expecting a mill victory. Yup, gold's going up 3. They're trying to force the issue here. But this kind of allows blue to take a bit of a haven in the gold hive. It's like a safe place. Like, there's no reason for gold to be there.
Oh, Oboe with a nice clear. And that's going to make things a little bit tougher for
Peanut's
eventually.
getting a wall. Is he gonna dunk with it? Oh, he tries. It's worth noting. The wall, the shield, if you will, I like to call it.
Oh, these queens are so close to each other. Oh,
Crazy little scuffle there. The shield does change the trajectory of your throws, so
interesting.
unless you know everything really well on the shield as well, getting one up probably means you're going for a dunk. And
Oh, wow, nice grab by a penguin. Gonna steal that berry from Fungulo's throw.
gotta get up with it too. Woohoo! Oh, with a nice little pivot there. Kinda little drift away, drift back in. Draws Warby in with an overextension on the dash, looking like he's leaving, but he wasn't. He's coming back.
That was a nice long map on Helix. Usually Helix is the fastest, isn't it?
It also wasn't very one-sided. Like, both teams had similar number of berries. Both were on last. It was back and forth on who had mill up. I kind of liked it.
Thank you for the 25 doggy points, Daddy. Appreciate your bits. Oh boy. Okay.
It's looking like Meat's map, I think, for now.
This is one of those rap. Oh my word! Peanut with a nice kill.
Oh, the Polar fires back. I'm not sure if I agree with AG getting up, but getting this team fight and getting a man advantage on the Warriors is pretty important as well.
Yeah, I mean, Oboe right now is on last. They've got a win condition staring them right in the face, and AG proving you wrong real quick, Jay.
Absolutely. AG, a Heat Seeker missile locks onto any queen within the 1080p view of himself, you know?
Coming at you at 60 hertz.
Yeah. 1,000 frames per second or whatever this game runs at.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. At least a couple hundred.
I think it's like 300 for me.
Alright, I love Tally Field. I'll always say it. Every time I play it, I love Tally Field. Because it's so balanced.
Very fun map to watch, very fun map to play. You get to see so many different strategies, and I think we're seeing Terror Bears kind of pull ahead here.
Nice positioning by Altifor there to take down Warby. They floated down to the center. That way they had to dive into him. Warby, just unfortunate timing, catches one of those maces.
Oboe's a little bit acting a little bit scared of these maces here. I would be too. Fungal and Polar Poetry. No slouches, almost gets caught right there.
I just caught Peanut trying to throw berries into the gold hive. He's notoriously a gold player, and so he had to stop himself and be like, wait a second, this is not the right hive.
It's fine, I've done it too. Gosh, I'm just watching all the maces spin. There's a gun up.
Altifor's got a lot of good pressure off these maces because he has the speed. And if you play mace, you know that that's a danger zone.
Oh, they're 3 up on Terror Bears, actually.
There it is. Altichoke even
And
gets
there
the
it is.
clash, and Warby has to dive down straight into Peanut Phobia.
The follow-up from the clash really put Warby in a split second. Do I go left? Do I go right? And chose the wrong choice, you know? Could have ran away to AG, but...
It's like an unofficial choke, right? Or not choke, pincer move, because the queen was on the left side, so they knew that they couldn't dive left. They had to go right, and that's right where Peanut was holding out. Ooh,
Wow,
nice
crazy open from
footsies.
Gold's gonna get AG up, but it doesn't matter because
no.
Peanut Phobia is gonna get the next kill and kill AG at the same time, and that's it. That was a fast map. It was over in 13 seconds.
We can
And
catch
I
that
think-
entire match in just one replay.
I think Terror Bears just 3-0'd him again. Wow. I had more to say, but
Well, what can you do, right? I mean,
Terror
Terror
Bears
Bears,
is done.
they're a known lethality in this league of ours, and so they just came in and did exactly what we expected them to do. I was impressed very much by Revenge of the Meat on that first set. They definitely showed some grit, some gumption,
Some prowess.
and I think that they have a lot to work on for sure. But I think that they could definitely go far.
I think a lot of what could happen to see them like improve against a matchup like Terror Bears is maybe see more of like what we saw in Helix, where they had the mill pressure to contend, and they didn't die as much to the mill because they were able to corral it a little more, you know. But really really good job from Terror Bears, showing dominance as usual in this Tier 1 West.
All right, well, that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining me, James. I really appreciate having you on this cast.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody, I hope you have an awesome night, and go play some Killer Queen, y'all. Terror Bears, take it 3-0. Catch you on the flip.